Aspirants, either for the national or local post, can now check whether their names are included in the printing of ballots. Dante Amento tells us why. Dante, go ahead.
Good evening, Diego. The Commission on Elections has released the final ballot phases, which will be used for the May 9, 2022 national and local elections today. These are already uploaded in the COMELEC website, and aspirants vying for different positions, either in the national or local post, can now check their names in the ballots. The Commission is supposed to release the ballot phases last January 15, but it did not push through due to some technical issues.
You might also be aware of this already, that the ballot phases have been posted on the COMELEC website. These are all the ballot phases now. And so that would constitute the final list of voters for now.
Presidential aspirant Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.'s name is included in the ballot. This is despite several pending cases before the COMELEC, particularly the petition seeking to disqualify him from running in the 2022 polls. Ernesto Abella, Leody de Guzman, Isko Moreno Dumagoso, Senator Panfilo Lacson, Senator Manny Pacquiao, Vice President Leni Robredo, among others, are also in the ballot. Meanwhile, it is very notable that the two national aspirants, Wilson Ahmad, who filed for Vice President, and Norman Marquez for Senator, are not in the ballot, though they secured temporary restraining order from the Supreme Court. Another party list group, Juan Pinoy, is also excluded despite the SC intervention. COMELEC spokesperson Director James Jimenez explains the serialization of the ballots has already done when these aspirants and party list group got the TROs.
By the time the TROs came out, the serialization of the ballots had already been completed. So the ballots were ready to go. So we went.
For now, COMELEC has not yet gave its plan on what would happen to these aspirants and party list group, if they'll still be in the ballots or not. Meanwhile, the poll body signed a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Education and the Department of Science and Technology this morning in connection with the 2022 elections. It is part of the DOST's obligation to train teachers who will serve in the elections, such as in using the vote counting machine or VCM. The DepEd should also submit a list of teachers that will be members of the Electoral Board. The COMELEC, on the other hand, must assure that the benefits of the teachers will be provided and prepare them for their obligations.
Part of the Commission on Elections, our obligations are to provide, of course, the honoraria for all the hard work that our certifiers and our teachers will be going through during final testing and sealing and election day, as well as to provide trainings and capacity building programs for our teachers.
Diego, the Education Department said over 600,000 teachers have applied to serve in the elections, but there's no final list yet. How many of them have their applications approved?